Things growing up in Chicago, I noticed that things always went from 0 to 100 quick, real quick. You know what I mean? So one time I'm out with my guys, and it's one of them stateway stories, right? So I'm with my guys, and we was like, all right, we gonna go over here, we gonna kick it. Cool. We get to this building, it's about 50 dudes out there. So it's like, all right, whatever. You go in, and if you've been over there, you know what the procedure. So when you go in the building, it's like 75 more guys, maybe 100 in the dark hallways, all the lights bust out, smelling like urine, just all the smells of hell is in that building. And then they're patting you down. And you ain't not talking about, you're not gonna pat me down. That's how you leave Earth. That's how you leave Earth very early, right? So we go in the building. If I get patted down, all this and that, I catch up with my guys, right? So boom, we go up the stairs, boom, boom, boom. Now we go up to this building. We go up to this apartment. We kicking it. Everybody in there chilling, we smoking. And back in those days, what they used to have the green monsters, the green monsters. If you know, you know. So we up there smoking green monsters. Everybody just having a good time. And I would say around that time we was kicking it for about a good 2 hours in. So it's around 7:30-ish, 7:45. You can look right across the damn E-way and then go to White Sox Stadium. So boom, you got the best of both worlds. You got hell over here, then you got the other side, right? So long story short, out of nowhere, you just hear gunshots going off crazy, going off super duper crazy, right? So I'm like, what is really going on? Come to find out, we are in the middle of a gang war. So it's BDs versus the GDs, and it always happen annually. So this is like the summer of '97, I want to say, something like that, that time, that period. But it's a gang war. They going off. They letting them go. And I'm talking about y'all. We was stuck in that building for about a good 3 hours. I mean, them dudes was letting off rounds. They had forever artillery. And I remember we had this girl who come up and she started crying and tweaking, talking about, oh, I'm never coming back to the projects, this and that. In the back of my mind, I'm like, neither am I. But how we gonna get out this building? So we on the top floor and people is going over here shooting. I look back over the other side. Somebody done hit a home run because I see they got the little trolley lights over there at the White Sox Stadium. So I'm like, man, them people are having a good time in their life. People over here getting their head busted. So we got to take the stairs. Now, some of the stairs we're going down, some of these dudes is out there on the tier letting off rounds. You know what I mean? Crazy. And I'm like, oh my God. Like we was just kicking and smoking. And now we're in the middle of a gang war. This is insane. We get down to like the third floor, and it's like three floors of people. So this is just regular civilians. And they like, man, y'all better go back up. They finna start shooting. So after a series going up and down, we finally actually get outside because we had to time when they was reloading and just take a risk, which really was, and we dirsed up out of there. I'm talking about we out of there. Boom, we running. The girl, she get to the damn car. She had one of them the red Neo Geos. Yeah, one of them little small red cars. I know the one. So she can't even get it. She threw it to my guy. My guy running. He catch the keys instantly. Boom, boop, boop, boop. Slid in, popped all the doors. Everybody just jumped in. I mean, we literally jumped in. We not trying to put our ass in first or try to make sure that no, we in there. Boom. He peeled off. This girl talking about some the same one who was crying, tweaking. She talking about some man, get off my back. And I'm like, check, skip your back, my life. Like, we got to get up out of here. And that was like literally the last time that I went to the projects because that was just walking a thin line of death and severity because anything could have happened. And I'm just glad that I made it out. But that's how things go from a 0 to 100 real quick.